playing some Hearthstone or Hearthstone or whatever you want to call it. It's that thing that's like Magic the Gathering for noobs. 'Cause I'm a noob, and I embrace it. Why don't you embrace it too? Stop taking yourself so darn seriously all the time.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Watch your...
I'm not very good at this. I'm just letting you guys know that, just right out of the bat. It's not my best game, but hey, I do what I must because I can. Yeah, I mostly play with Warrior and Hunter. They'll seem to be my best, but that's not saying much. Let me see, so... Gonna be a dork and get a cheap shot in, because I like looking at the elf. Weapons! I just know what to do. I'm going to use my goo! Goo in your face. I really like this game. I love all the little tidbits, the things you can interact with. Bwong. Bwong. I could bwong all day. Everyone, let's bwong. Okay, so...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's bwong like it's no tomorrow. Aw, that one didn't sound as loud. I'm playing on casual, by the way, because I'm embarrassed by how bad I do unranked. Let's just consider this the stepping stone to greatness. You know what you must do, Shattered Sun Cleric.
Forward.
Ah, the Yeti. Nobody appreciates you like I do. No, not in the game. This is a card a lot of people use, but I mean in real life. Yetis, I guess it's because they're from Himalayas and Sasquatches or Bigfoots are our equivalent. But I don't know, Yeti just is so... Actually, I think Sasquatch is more fun to say. Write down in the comments below, Yeti or Sasquatch? Which is more fun to say? Yeah, I had to do that. Say write down in the comments below. What has become of me? Let's see, Corcron Elite. How could I do this?
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Oh yeah, I still have my coin. I should probably put that to good use soon. So far, I think I'm doing pretty alright. 2 damage to an undamaged minion. But I still have 1. What are you gonna do about that? Do you have like one of those elf archer things? With the pretty blue skin. Suicide attacks should never be an option. Come on, this is the civilized world. Use diplomacy. Aww.
Bring me steel.
Bring me steel? I've seen that movie. It was awful. Booyah, booyah! And, let me see, what else can I do? I'm gonna use my point here. Ooh, yes. So I can use Heroic Strike. Cool beans! I don't see how it's heroic, though. It's kind of a cheap shot. Doesn't heroism mean, you know, I'm facing adversity? Because I'm really not here. Garrosh is an impenetrable fortress of meat. And that just sounded really wrong. Ooh, he's put up a defensive. Making a final stand, huh? I can break this. I'm awesome. Oh! Thank you so much. You actually could have, potentially put up a defense there, but you didn't. You know? I would have done that differently. Good ma'am, or sir, I can't really tell. Usually it's men who play the pretty female characters, but, oh, yep. So let's try this, again, with a hunter. Make things interesting. Just gonna play casual, well, what is this? What's that? Is that hardcore? What's ranked? Yeah, ranked version I'll play maybe later. Booty boop, booty boop. Isn't this Warcraft 2 music? Or 1? I don't know. It's vintage. From the old days. I remember playing the original Warcraft on a school computer way, way back in elementary.
Rexa versus Uther.
Uther.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
Actually, I should probably swap out some cards, but oh well. These aren't the best to start with, at least in my opinion, but there's always that risk that you get some, like, 7 requirement card at the beginning when you trade out, and you're like, no,
Job done.
I want something better than that. I can't use that for a while. Bit of a tip, I never draw the buzzard out first. I always find a way to destroy it before it's useful. From my experience, at least.
Job done.
Even though it has, like, long-term benefits. Whenever you summon a beast, you draw a card. But I usually don't use it first, because every time I use it first, I always do some kind of jerk move and take it out with an attack.
For duty.
I don't know if Uther has many of those. I guess you would need the right cards. I usually refer them by their lore names, not their classes. I know how weird that is, but... And... yeah. Simply because I'm a World of Warcraft nerd, and I know the lore, I know all the little tidbits, the ooglies, the booglies, and the demons, and the old gods, and the you know, various mythologies and all that. Because I have no life, and when you spend so much time playing a game, you start to absorb its culture. Oh, that was not nice. Good sir, I can't say I approve of that. And let's see, hunters. I'm going to do this. Hunter's mark. I know it's gonna take out this dude, but wait. Yeah, it's actually a good point, should I? Yes, it's necessary. Their attack's gonna go down, but... Spoiler alert! I'm gonna try to bring in my rhino and draw another card. Owl! That didn't do much, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so, you can survive killing that stupid owl. Spoiler alert! I'm gonna draw River Crocolisk and draw another card. I gotta stop doing that. I'm ruining the dramatic twists of this nerd playing a card game on the internet. That's cheating.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Dogs. Job done.
So, what's in the news today? Things. Yeah, I haven't talked for a bit because I was planning out my moves, my tactics, my strategy, my whatever you call it. Sorry. Oh, you. Well, actually, I don't really mind that much because health is what matters with a tank. I'm calling it a tank. I know it's a taunted minion, but what can I say? So, let me think. So. Okay, so he's put a trap up there. Those trap things, those secrets, I hate those. I think the best plan for me to do is sacrifice my buzzard just to see what it is. Oh, that wasn't the requirement? Okay, so, time to boost up old Barky here. What? You sneaky, sneaky player. Then again, that's not the worst thing that can happen, honestly. And so far, this is still in my favor. Actually, I should probably get rid of those, because I know they are buffs that can boost these little silver hand recruits and make them beasts. But you need a lot of them, but they can be pretty bad if left unchecked, so maybe I should have taken care of those.
Behold the might of
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I should have gotten rid of those when they were weak. Arcane shot. One of those.
Fire!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This is a risk, but I want to get rid of him. Get rid of my Poochie. Is it just me or when the music in this goes do? You know, I swear it's gonna start going. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Anyone else get that? That Tom Jones, is it? For some reason, I always think of that song when that part of the music happens. Then again, I'm just babbling like an idiot. No one knows what Tom Jones is.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just living in my own little world, man. It's safe here. Wait, so shouldn't I get a card for that? Because... oh yeah, you spelled them. Spelled them. Spell as a verb. I'm just gonna get rid of one of my oozes.
Push forward.
Booyakasha! Money! Money, dear boy. It's all about money. And I now have enough to buy a card. Back I go. Oops, quest log, 40 spells, paladin, warrior. Might do another warrior match. See if I can get that 40. I'll be as giddy as I was when I was in the 6th grade going to open my Pokemon cards. Is it a shiny Charizard? Is it a shiny Charizard? No, it's more of those dumb, what do you call them? Those elemental cards, what do you call them? Energy? Ugh, getting those. Ooh, rare. Sun Fury Protector, she's all shieldy and stuff. Unbound Elemental. Jungle Panther. Panthers aren't purple, Blizzard. Conceal. Blessing of Wisdom. Darn it, I want that Deathwing card, just so I can say I have the Deathwing card. And I know it's one of the most impractical cards in the game, but I don't care. Aw, shoot, I'm gonna risk it and go into Ranked, just to entertain you guys, because you guys are probably bored by now. Let's raise the stakes. Ooh, I could go for some raisin steak. Worthy opponent.
Garrosh!
Worthy indeed.
Garrosh!
Garrosh has been cloned. They cloned Hitler. Oh, really? I probably should trade that out, but oh well. So. Hello. Aw, darn. No, I can't use that. I can't use any of these. I don't have any minion cards. I actually don't think I have that many in my Garrosh deck. I should probably change that. What do you think you're doing? That hurt. I felt it. Hello, high item requirement jewel thingy. I don't want you. Thorns! Thorns! Come on. If I don't get something good, I'm gonna have to use my shield block. I could do some damage with this. But I'd have one left over and nothing to use it for, so shield block.
Job's done.
Ugh, he's already got the taunters out.
One shot.
I can do this. I'm putting on my intense face. It's like my normal face, only a little less not intense. Arcanite Reaper, ho!
Give it a shot.
Catapult time. Oh, they should really have the Wilhelm scream when that lands.
One shot, one kill.
No, don't click that. Hit him.
Give it a shot.
Oh, good. I almost clicked that. Nothing worse than panicking, clicking the enemy turn. Well, you know what I mean. The finished thingy. And that's finished. You don't get a turn. That sucks. I have a weird way of words, don't I? Okay, so, I think I know what to do with this.
I'll give it a shot.
Execute. Then use my Arcanite Reaper. Ho! Do 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 do. Molten Giant. That's not the minion I wanted to see. Ugh. Ugh. No, it is not.
For the war chief!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, so how can I go about doing this and come out alive? So CS5.
For Hellscream!
I'm not gonna do this, am I? 2 health. Yeah, this is a desperation move, people. Can't have them around for 2 turns unless I get some kind of miracle item. I swear if I get execute, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I am out. Because if at first you don't succeed, give up, because you're just not good enough. There's only weak people and there's strong people, and if you're weak, you clearly must submit to the strong. Passion counts for nothing. That's the lesson of the day here, people.